Hi, my name is Karen Moy and I crossed fall 2015. Joining Kappa Phi Lambda was one of the best decisions of my life because through Kappas, I gained a loving and supportive family that I knew that would always have my back. When I came into college, I really struggled to find authentic people who weren't superficial, but it wasn't until I came across Kappas that I found really genuine, down-to-earth girls that I knew that I could connect with. Kappas has a really big place in my heart because of the relationships that I've developed through it. The people who I call my sisters are some of the people that I trust the most and that I still talk to even after college. Actually, by the time that you see this video, I'll already have attended my line sister's wedding. For me, the best part about being in Kappas was being able to positively impact and influence the girls that were younger than me to be the best versions of themselves. And it's really rewarding watching, it's so rewarding to watch the progression of the girls that you care about and love the most to grow into these independent and strong women. It's crazy to me how much Kappas has impacted my life, and I wouldn't be the person that I am today without having joined Kappa Phi Lambda. I personally don't think that I would have had the same experience joining any other organization, and I am so proud of everything that this sisterhood has offered me. So please join Kappa Phi Lambda and consider what we have to offer.
I knew Kappas was for me when I went to my first Rush event as a freshman. It was extremely overwhelming, and I didn't know anything about Asian inter-sororities or sororities in general, but the sisters that I've met and talked to made me want to come out to more events and get to know more of the sisters. And I think, honestly, it was the best decision that I've made in college because Kappas was everything for me, and I wouldn't have wanted any other way. It's an amazing opportunity, like whether you want a group of girls that you want as sisters, or you just want to develop your leadership opportunity, or just to network. It's the best support system I've gotten through college, and I know it's gonna stay that way, even though we're miles and miles apart. From Korea to the States, that's pretty far.
Hi everyone, my name is Chelsea and I crossed fall 15 and I graduated in May 2018 and I'm an alumni. So when Kate asked me to do a testimony, to be honest, I got very emotional just thinking about the growth and the person I became through joining this organization. Like, looking back and I see the person that I was when I rushed and the person I am now, they're two completely different people in a good way, because I owe a lot to Kappas for I don't know. They just helped me in ways that I could have never imagined. And okay, let's just bring it back. So I rushed when I was a sophomore and I was balancing 2 jobs. I was financially supporting my family as well as going through a major MCB, which is very, very hard and time consuming, and I was basically failing at it. And I would say that was probably one of the lowest of lows of my life, just because I had so much self-doubt and I didn't believe in myself and I just wasn't happy. And then something possessed me and told me to join a sorority. So I rushed Kappas, and it's one of the best decisions I've ever had in my life. Sorry. Because back then I had no confidence in myself, and when you surround yourself with people that matter and people who care about you and people who will support you, it makes everything worth it. And I just can't picture my college career without Kappas, and I love them so much. um, yeah, it was just one decision, the best decision I've ever had, and you guys should give it a chance. I don't know what to say. I was lucky enough to cross with a line of 10 girls, so I have 10 girls that got my back, and I just can't, all I think about is the fun times we've had, eating, laughing, crying, laughing about why I'm crying because I'm always crying, and they just made every memory. I don't even know what I'm saying because I had so much fun, and I just love everyone in the sorority, and I know they got my back. And then I don't know, you just get a sisterhood, like this sisterhood is probably one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to join, and I definitely got that, and I got a feeling of family on campus. And I have the best little sis, Alyssa. I love you. And yeah. Alright, Rush Kappas!
Hi everyone, my name is Alana Wong and I crossed in the fall of 2015. I graduated in the spring of 2019, so this past May, so that makes me an alumni of Kappas now. So today I just wanted to give you guys a testimony as to why I joined Kappas. But first I just wanted to tell the sisters there that I miss you guys so much and I hope recruitment's going well this semester. So the reason why I joined Kappas was because I went to a suburban high school that was a predominantly white high school, and I remember I was made fun of, my small eyes, the way I talked, and the way my Chinese lunches smelled. I just felt like I was beaten down for who I was on the outside, and I just felt like I couldn't be myself. And although that's as corny as it sounds, and it's things that, like may hear in movies, it's something that had really happened to me, and I just remember feeling very insecure about my looks and even my own culture. But all of that had changed when I came to campus, and Vivian Lee, she's an alumni, she had reached out to come and check out Kappas, and I remember I was kind of skeptical and a little hesitant because I wasn't sure if a sorority was the right fit for me. And so I definitely will never regret accepting that offer to check out the events, because I think Kappas has been life-changing for me. At the first event, I remember meeting so many girls and feeling very much accepted and comfortable in my own skin. I felt that we were so supportive of one another. But after those 2 weeks of rush and being surrounded by Kappa sisters and other rushies who were Asian American, I felt very empowered and proud to be an Asian American woman. And so after joining Kappas, I not only learned self-acceptance and self-love, but I also learned many professional skills through holding positions such as philanthropy chair, service chair, and cultural chair. And as philanthropy chair, I got the chance to collect and raise donations for our National Philanthropy Care. I remember I made, like a smoothie booth, and then sisters would sign up for shifts, and we would all work together to raise money for the National Philanthropy. And then as service chair, I got to arrange volunteer events with the local Champaign-Urbana community. We would, work for the Salvation Army. We'd be in the back of food trucks handing out food to the homeless. So that was an awesome experience to do. And then as cultural chair, I got to organize culturally immersive events for our members to attend and learn about critical Asian American issues. And now after 4 years, all of these professional positions have actually made it onto my resume. Now I am in my second week of my master's program in nursing, so woo, more stress, but it's totally worth it because I'm one step closer towards my goals, and I couldn't have done it without my sisters. And last but not least, the most rewarding experience was getting to find my little sis Kathy. I do have a younger sister back home. She's 14. So I am very used to taking care of someone who's younger than me. But with Kathy, she definitely took care of me too while I was on campus. Whenever I was sick or I was crying or I just needed someone to hang out with, she was always there no matter what. And I'm just so blessed because I also got to experience being her roommate for a whole year. And it was a very fun and exciting time. You guys will always hold a place in my heart. So yeah, to wrap it up, I just want to say thank you to my sisters, and you guys have taught me to, you know, laugh a little harder, cry a little less, and I just wish all the people attending today, especially the freshmen, to make lasting connections with other people and continue to seek what, you know, what sets your soul on fire. Really cheesy, I know, but so don't be afraid to stay connected with us even after rush is over, because we're all here to help each other grow. And feel free to add me on Facebook. You guys can ask any of the sisters there for my contact info. So yeah, love you girls. Bye.